What's up everyone? Thank you so much for tuning back in to another awesome review here at Review University. I hope you've been enjoying all these videos. I know that they've been a lot of fun to make. Hopefully they've been just as much fun to watch. Dive right into this product. And what I got here, guys, is the ZOKU Slush and Shake Maker. This is a very simple product, very simple to use. The rundown of this product, right, their little description that they got right on the box. You can make slush fast. Create healthy slushies and milkshakes in as little as 7 minutes. But what this is a cup looking thing like this, like what they have in the front of the box here. And what you do is there's an inner core. I don't have it out right now. I have it in my freezer. What you do is you freeze that inner core for 8 to 13 hours or longer. And you take any drink you want, seriously any drink you want, pour it into that inner frozen shell. Use this little thing to stir it around and the drink will freeze and create a very delicious slushie of your choice, whatever that may be. So I am going to get the core right now. I wanted to keep it as cold as possible, so I still have it in the freezer. Here's the core. Here's what it is. It's very cold. It's been in my freezer for a couple days now. Actually, guys, I have not done this yet. They say it's very easy. It's a super simple thing to do. So I wanted to test just how easy it is by doing it for the first time on camera with you guys. As it states on the box and on their website, you can use any liquid. You can use soda, juice, you can make alcoholic beverages. I know you can make like a vodka lemonade. Theoretically, anything you want, you can put in there and it will freeze and create a very delicious slushie. That's what they state, and that's what we're gonna find out, just how good it is. So guys, there's 3 steps. Literally just 3 steps. Step number 1 is to freeze the inner core. And then you put it in here, like so. Then you pour your liquid. There is a fill line, so I'm gonna open up my low-calorie pink lemonade here. And then I'm gonna pour it right into our cup. So let's see, okay, I got it right up to the fill line. Basically, the liquid that's touching the frozen cup is going to freeze first. And what this is for, it's not just for enjoying your frozen treat, it's also for stirring this so you can get a consistent freeze. Now, this does take up to 7 minutes. Every 1 to 2 minutes, you wanna just kinda stir those outer edges and keep the slush moving, keep this thing rotating so it freezes in a more consistent pattern. You want to create that consistency in there. Okay, I'm starting to see some slush on the sides, okay? It is starting to freeze on the sides. There's some slush there. You got to keep that slush off the sidewalls, no matter how hard you have to scrape it. Oh, see, I'm getting some right there. I'm getting some, put that back in there so it stays frozen, but I am getting some slush now. It's probably been about closer to 2 minutes that this has been in here. But just gotta keep working those sidewalls there. Keep that slush from building up on the sidewalls and keep this thing moving so all parts of the liquid can freeze. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. I think I've been maybe working it a little too much because it does say like every 1 to 2 minutes, scrape those sidewalls. And I've kind of just been scraping it like non-stop here and there, so I'm just gonna let it sit for a little longer. The ice is definitely starting to build up on this one here. I think I let it sit a little too long. But to be honest with you, I'm very impressed at the amount of slush that it did make. Like, look at all that. This cup is full of that. There is just still quite a bit of liquid in there. You guys can be the judge for yourselves, but I think looking in there, it's a little too much liquid. I wish that it would freeze a little more. So I'm not giving up on it yet. It's definitely been past that 7 minute mark, but I'm still just gonna let it sit for a little while. I have been letting it sit past that 7 minute mark, but I just don't think that it's gonna 100% freeze. I think that at this point it's just gonna start to stay at this level of slush or melt, and I definitely don't want it to melt before I can enjoy it. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and enjoy it. It's been about 8-9 minutes now. This is really good. It's very impressive at the slush this did make. For the most part, it really is frozen. And you know what, guys? I stand a little corrected because this thing is still did manage to freeze up a little on the sidewalls. So it's still very much cold, and some of that little bit of liquid that was sitting on the bottom there is pretty much gone. So this definitely passes my taste test. Guys, there you have it. The ZOKU Slush and Shake Maker. I would recommend this, really. I think that it did a very good job of, it had me doubting there for a little bit. Definitely had me doubting there for a little bit. And I went into this very hesitant as to how much slush it could actually make. You can find this on ZOKUHome.com, ZOKU home.com. I'll have that link below in the description. So these go for $19.99 each, basically $20. They have a bundle of 3, and if you buy 3, you get all 3 for $50 plus free shipping. So you're saving like $10 there. Thank you so much for tuning back in to Review University. I hope you guys are doing well, and I can't wait to see you next time. Take care, stay safe. This has been Review University, a UCAN Pro production. Thanks, guys.